Okay, so in this session, I will explain you the process of doing systematic literature review in the WASPhere software using Scopus database. So we will perform all these steps one by one. So first of all, we will identify these keywords. Like my keywords are equity, investing, and debt. So I will enter these keywords on my Scopus login. So I will show you. Now you can see that I have entered first keyword investing and I have selected in the search within all fields. Then similarly, I have entered equity debt and this time I have kept only search within my article title abstract keywords. And when I clicked on search, I got these 649 documents. Now I'm going to apply some filters. Okay, so when you will scroll down, you will find that in the subject area, I want only economics, econometrics, business management, and social sciences areas. Then in the document type, I will select only article. Then language, I will select only English. And then I will select open access, all open access. Open access means where you will be able to get the entire complete article without subscribing or paying anything. Then we will click on limit to. So earlier I had got 649 results, but now you can see that after applying these filters, I have got only 137 documents which are more refined and all the research articles will be available to me. Now you can see that after I have got these 137 documents, what I will do is I will click on select all, then I will click on export. When I will do the When I will do this, then I have to click on the file type as CSV and then I will click on citation information, bibliographical information and abstract and keywords and then I will click on export. After doing this, one CSV file will be downloaded which I will be exporting in the WASPhere. So I'm going to show this now by demonstrating in the software. So first of all, let's export this CSV file. So now you can see that I will select all these 137 documents from checkbox here. But first of all, let's click on the display records to from 10 to say 200. Now what I will do is I will click on this select all option from here, like from here. Then I will click on, sorry, I will click on all. So all these 137 documents have now been selected. Then I will click on export. The moment I will click on export, I have to choose the file type as CSV. When I will click on CSV, as I told you, apart from citation information, I will checkbox this, click on this checkbox, bibliographical information, abstract and keywords. Then I will click on export. And now you will see that I will get that file. It's preparing and the file has been downloaded with this name Scopus Export January 14, 2026. Now let's proceed to the WASPhere software and process the further steps. So now you can see that after completing this step number 8 and 9, we have covered till here. CSV file has been downloaded. Now we will open the WASPhere software, then click on create and then create a map based on the second. This will be the second option based on bibliographical data. Click next, then we will read data from the bibliographic data by database files. And here we will be selecting Scopus because I have downloaded this file from the Scopus database and then I will choose the above CSV file and then I will click on next. The remaining process I will tell you once we complete this 10 to 16 steps. Okay, so now you can see that I have opened this was viewer on my computer. So now the thing is, I will click on create. Then I will choose the second option of create a map based on bibliographic data and click on next. Then, as I already told you, that we will be selecting the second option, read data from the bibliographic database files. Click on next. Then here you can see that we have used the literature from the Scopus database. So I will click on the Scopus here. Similarly, you click on Web of Science, Dimensions, Lens, PubMed. So I will select Scopus and these three dots, click on Browse. And from here you select Download Files, Downloads option. Under the Downloads, you can see that I will choose this file, today's file, Scopus Export January 14, 2026. Then I will click on Next. Now you can see that we have covered 16 steps. Now, when we have clicked on next in the WAS viewer, we will select the co-occurrence under the type of analysis and all keywords. Then we will choose the threshold of the minimum number of occurrences of a keyword as 3. Then we will click on finish and we will be able to download the two figures, one of the network visualization and density visualization under this copy to clipboard option. Okay, so now we're back into this WASViewer screen. So I will select from here co-occurrence and all keywords and click on next. And here minimum number of occurrences of a keyword I have selected as 3 so that I'm getting fair enough keywords which are being commonly used or some are being used recently as part of a novelty. 41 meet the threshold. I will click on next and finish. Once I click on finish, you will see that WAS viewer has processed the network visualization. And similarly, if you click on overlay visualization or you click on density visualization, you simply click on this screenshot option and click on copy to clipboard. And then you just save in your paint or JPG file and just paste it on your computer. So with this, we have completed the entire process of the systematic literature review using Scopus database, and this is popularly known as trend-field methodology. And you can now easily interpret these figures. You may use AI and upload the results into the AI portals, and this will process the interpretation for your data set. So in case of the density visualization, which is also known as heat map, the yellow or bright areas are the ones, those keywords which are frequently used. Okay, green describes moderately researched and blue dark areas means less explored or emerging themes. And in my case, these are the most intense keywords like capital structure, equity, debt. Now the thing is that similarly, it will highlight all these areas on the basis of their occurrences. Now, similarly, in case of network visualization, it has automatically interpreted my results like node size, frequency of a keyword in case of network visualization. Now, the main research methodology that how you will write. Now you see that I developed or I designed these 5 clusters on the basis of my keywords, which I processed through the WASP viewer, the same file which I fetched from the Scopus database. So that was my literature retrieval method. So AI has given me 5 clusters. So the cluster one talks about capital structure, financing core, and this is the interpretation. Like this cluster represents the traditional corporate finance, focusing on how the firms choose between equity and debt. What is the impact on cost of capital and firm value? Then cluster two is ESG, sustainability and governance. Cluster three is investment, innovation, financial markets. So, and the cluster four is alternative and entrepreneurial finance. And then cluster five is the emerging one, energy and sustainable investment. So all these interpretation will help you write a research methodology and do the analysis and description for your keywords like for your project, for your study or research, book chapter, whatever. So this type of research methodology, which is also called as bibliometric analysis review paper, is highly acceptable. So Tranfield methodology uh, uses this SLR. So similarly, you can also apply these keywords and these process for your own capstone projects. And I hope you will benefit from this. Thank you very much.